Do this. All right. Hello. You, if you watch me at all, may or may not have realized that the past week has been a bit of a shit show in terms of me actually holding on to my schedule. I'd like to apologize for that. Nobody's really watching me right now, but for the people who care about me a lot and are trying to support me, I do appreciate you. And the least I could do is kind of do what I say I'm going to do, um, or at least give some kind of forewarning when I'm not going to. I have had a heck of a last, honestly, month, last 2 weeks, even more so. And this past week, oh my gosh, I've got like family things happening and graduations and work and studies and like appointments and oh my gosh, and every single day I in order to avoid freezing, I just I just like let life happen to me, I guess, because it's easier to just adapt to it and roll with the punches. And what that has turned into is basically just me losing entire days. And I don't know, but like right now, I'm freaking exhausted. But I feel fortunate. I feel loved. And I feel happy to be here again for Witcher Wednesday. It's a little bit late, but I made it at the last hour. So let's go ahead and get into this. This right here, no DC. I don't know what that means. Downloaded content.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
Like, let me go ahead and get the chat open. Bingo. All right, let's do this.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed.
Slog's search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim
Still have
of
you?
a
I guess
curse,
this is maybe
was
the next
key
thing that I
to
do
finding
actually.
The young woman.
I'm feeling a lot of resistance to playing the mission. I am not somebody who sticks to the mission. Literally only doing it for the stream. I like to explore it. I just keep on feeling like I'm not exploring enough. That's not your fault. That's mine. Oh, that's right. No, there's something that does come up with caravans, but I think. Oh yeah, I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm gonna finish this mission. And fuck on.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need?
It's the guy
Tell
that
me.
loves goats.
A man who
His
fears
goats.
no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of
Play this
stones
game.
we
I
shall
find
meet.
Fyke out on
The
my
sooner
own.
we resolve this, the better.
Like,
Best
I
do
wonder
it
what's going on
tonight
here. I
at
leave
midnight.
This part of the game. I go to another part of the game, and all of a sudden, Fyke Isle is all I've ever done.
Give us a rest.
Alright, I guess I'm going to make cops again. That's the best way to go. Not that change rubber. No. Oh. Maybe. Let's at least map it out.
Slower. Go, go.
Hold on, man. Opposite way.
Barbarians.
Make way.
What a fucking fools. They're just living their lives.
Come on, Roach.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
You's the one brought
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the Old God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
Is this God?
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the Old God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. Old God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail,
yeah, honestly, kinda.
earthquakes,
Like a terrifying.
avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh.
What the
How
hell
would that
is this?
work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground. Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent. something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
The fuck?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack. Lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke. And suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, giving naught in return? I talk at least.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
What is this?
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Cruel, greedy, and treacherous. Kindred species of extremely rare woodland creatures whose appearance combines traits of goats and rotund men. These beings usually pose little dangers, for they limit their contact with humans to playing harmless, although often bothersome tricks, and eating crops from their fields. Alright, so it's really nothing that I can get some useful materials from. I'm not gonna get all slashy damn.
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
Anything new?
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All-God's merciful understanding.
camera still blurry?
Thanks, Witcher.
Farewell. The All-God show you favor.
Oh, last straw. No, of course. Gorgeous day.
I'll be back.
Give us a rest.
Oh.
Each will say by what they're carrying. What is this life? Well, you know, fleet
Greetings.
just in time. Good folk, behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
Begin.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Look, I remember this.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we go.
What comes next once life subsides?
Mine is own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're harried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this sign, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
Ye we call. Spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher.
Spirit, join us round the fire.
Hark! A sound I hear. 'Tis right. A spirit breaks the still of night.
Burn the incense ever higher. Spirit, join us round the fire.
Spirit, speak. This time is yours. Tell us of your ghostly woes.
Who are you?
He knows.
Should I drive him away?
Nay.
I've come for you, patricide.
Begone, foul force! I cast upon you the light of the eternal fire! Abomination! Stop this at once!
The errant souls! We must help them!
Silence! I'll not tolerate necromancy.
Help me!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
Let's end this.
Oh! Okay. That's embarrassing. Wouldn't have happened if I put some armor on. I wanted to kill him fancy, that's why I died.
Hark! Burn!
Should I try?
Nay.
Begone! Abomin!
The error.
Silence!
Help!
Leave now. You're disrupting the ritual.
This is black magic. These folk disturb the dead. We cannot allow it. We will not.
You don't know a thing about their customs.
Take him and disperse the others.
Good folk, leave not these grounds. Ye cannot break the circle.
All is going, all is blue. Walk the engines in the darkness gloom.
Alive! Take it!
All is blue. Walk the engines in the
'Tis an ill turn. Ill. Woe away. Blood has stained the hallowed ground. Yet we cannot stop what has begun.
The bloodshed, it do any harm?
Tainted lies the circle now. They who thirst for the gore of men shall come. God's willing, they will be few, and the Peller shall finish the rite.
If you want to continue, I'm ready.
Good folk, we must the eve complete. Prepare yourselves. Ye we summon, ye we call. Enter souls, we'll judge ye all.
all is quiet, all is gloom. Walk the engines in the darkness gloom.
Something whispers, something peeps. Someone near our fire creeps.
All is quiet, all is gloom. Walk the engines in the darkness gloom.
Wraiths! This sacred ground is with blood stained. We cannot the ritual complete. People, save yourselves.
What are you talking about? I got
If your lives you value, run! Alas, all is lost.
Gotta be a peasant who told the witch hunters about the ritual. That spirit they drove away. Your father's ghost, right? Threatened to come back. Likely to keep his word.
Old man Ambros, the Pella fears not.
That wraith called you a patricide. He get it right?
Aye.
If I'm gonna help you, I gotta know everything. Why'd you kill your father?
The Pella does not wish to speak of this.
You can't hope to manage this alone. You're afraid, that's clear. Wraith will hold sway over you. Listen, I'll send him off. I've got to. But I need to know where he's buried. Corpse probably hasn't turned to dust yet. That's his bond to the world of the living.
Ambros lies in the swamp.
Fine. I'll find his body, see what I can do. It's clearing up. Come on.
Oh my god, what? Oh, man, this guy travels so far. What the fuck?
Run, Roach.
Time to water the horses.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
I try to give them a lot of my money too. Oh shit, that's pretty heavy. Seven is good. I never know what to do with all this armor. All right. And more.
Take care now.
Hold me ears.
Wouldn't mind. So long.
Come on.
Okay. Whatever. Ah. Water hag? A drowner, isn't it?
Let's dance.
I didn't do nothing.
There we go.
Swamps kept Ambrose's body in good shape. Even where the Peller smashed his head in. Gotta incinerate it. That ought to get the Spectre to leave. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
No boy. Where is? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go over here. I'm traveling across the world to see this guy. Fuck it up, fuck it up. It's not working. What is this?
Show me what you got. What now, you piece of filth?
Hello. Damn, okay. What's that? The stone retraction. Nothing? There. There's the bear. Yeah, it is. So I can go though.
You
Oh,
die,
hello.
scum! He can't take this! No! Come on!
Oh, hello.
What's that? Form a row!
Well, I've no gold. I've not, in fact, but you ever come to Claywich, I'll have a bloody bar me reward for you. You watch, wait and see.
Glavich. Try to remember that. Oh, he's a merchant.
Well, I've no gold. I've not.
Greetings.
Salutation!
Hard to say.
As have I.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with...
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Nothing for me.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a sleep. I'll shove a recruit up your cum.
Oh, let me talk to me. What's up, man? Okay, whatever, fine. That's annoying. Princess?
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Folk from the village.
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they
Help with what?
with the dead that come a haunting. Peace must... Or when an evil spirit...
And if I need it...
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter of...
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pella feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pella could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me. White wolf, wise wolf.
Could use a few potion ingredients.
Let's see what you got, man. What you got? Good stuff. Nothing I need right now. getting close to that 500, 5,000.
So long.
Right. And funnily enough, this takes me pretty close to the spot I need to go. Almost as if they planned everything in this game.
Come on. Stench. That's fucked up. Oh wow, that's fucked up. It looks like some parents sent their son out that he could live with family members during the war. Agreed to a payment with this guy to send him off safely. And they killed the kid, took the money, and then got attacked by drowners who just killed them all. No happiness in this story at all. What did that pick up? Oh, hello. Oh, but I can't eat. Because I mean... Heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Other way. Gotta sell something.
Youth these days. Trained all of them.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job. Got me break now. It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
No, what? No, I just wanted to buy.
Could it be
sell
that
some
all
stuff.
roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something. Take care now.
This way. Upstairs.
Did she?
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Oh no.
Quite the smell. Like a raw wound. Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Oh, I say.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well. Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. A dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Dagger's still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Move it!
Any last words?
This? You die in agony! Thank ye, master. Ye saved my life. You ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. I'll shave ye and shear ye for free. Thank ye, master. Ye saved my life. You ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. I'll shave ye and shear ye for free.
Come on.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sons.
She didn't.
Very much so.
Nothing. None of this weighs anything, so I can sell it, but it's not going to do me any good.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Cain Vin Hateful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair color while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Hey-ya!
Oh, this is a race.
First the armies passed, then the parks, now the old one.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me. Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zuberam dry in return, of course.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've 2 options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Sorry, there's someone else.
So what? Oh, Geralt, Geralt. You're so old-fashioned. Will you at least lie down and gaze at the stars with me?
Why not?
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No. It has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
What extinguisher is this one?
Run, Roach. Show me what you got.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? What's good?
Well, light armor 100.
Take care now.
Whoa! Pino!
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
You used me.
Oh, please. I merely seized an opportunity.
If I'd known you just wanted Alexander's notes, I'd never have helped you lift the curse from Fyke Isle.
All right. Perhaps I wasn't completely honest. Didn't quite toe the line. But I knew you'd manage. You're so manly and all. Geralty Pooh. Wipe that frown off your face, or I might think you don't like me anymore.
I don't. You're a vile, two-faced, four-tongued viper.
Ho ho. And I always took you for a gentleman.
All jokes aside, what are you gonna do with those notes?
Do you really believe you can call me names and then revert to polite conversation just like that? Get out of my sight, before I give in to my urge to teach you some manners.
I'll go as soon as you hand me those notes.
Then you shall stay here forever.
Come on, come closer.
Wow, it really went there. You really went there.
Didn't have to end this way.
That really happened. Yeah, this happened. That's what it was. I don't like that. I need her for something? I think I need her for something. Yeah, at least
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Yeah, honestly, that didn't sit well.
So,
Yes.
what do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Radovid doesn't forget. And Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid, tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
This is suicide, Kira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Ooh, this is a troll. I want to do a troll. Oh, no.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Oh, this place.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools. Blacksmithing tools, but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Well, we'll see.
Wild hunt, take them all.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Long story. Might tell it someday, but right now I need that armor.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor. Heavy. Able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kikimoors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
'Twas innocent as a bunch of lilies. But that bloody Baron, bloody Baron, grown blind with rage, tanned the skin off his back.
didn't see it myself. I say he grabbed him by the cloak and... Right, let's go.
Piss off. No. Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
What are you doing?
What one does in the country. Harvesting. Just switched from wheat fields to battlefields.
Corpses look fresh. Some of these men still alive a bit ago, right?
Aye, they were. Wounded but breathing. Healer could have helped them, but no healers around. Just us.
Yeah, just thieves and murderers.
Your ploughing's starting to annoy me, and I don't like being annoyed.
Rally to me, boys. There's one.
Okay, hello.
What? Lost your nerve?
We'll
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast. Seems Mom didn't teach this little griffin not to play with its food. Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Like that.
Come on now.
Curious if this skeleton has a hand. Missing a hand. Shit.
Slow now. Move it!
You're back. So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armorer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armor for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
I want to know more about the test.
I ordered armor that would stop bolts. How do you think I intend to test it?
Geralt, you've nothing to worry about. This armor will easily withstand a bolt. Acid hardened. They need a ballista to pierce it. Help me, please.
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Missed.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and
I have
your armor
fire
will be ready.
So
Come on, let me help you get out of that. Geralt, good of you.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
blades.
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little...
Right, got it.
Boys say there's a last round one of the villages that'll let you...
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Take care now.
Oi, Geralt!
Wouldn't mind a look. So long.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Alright, I gotta finish up shortly. Go.
Thanks. So long.
What was I supposed to get money for?
It is...
Take care now.
Go, and in the world glory.
its never-ending creation be praised. Farewell.
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Praised be the world in its never-ending creation. Praised be the world in its never-ending creation. Praised be the world in its never-ending.
I have a pick.
Creation.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
Okay, no. Nope. 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 That's not what I'm doing right now. Time to save all the day. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for checking us out. This is Nobody signing out. I guess probably the next time I come on, for sure, actually, probably at all, it's gonna be Sunday for some Terraria. True Hero should be back. It'll be a good time.